Good morning, YouTube. It is November the 13th. It's a Monday, and I've decided I'm going to have some hot coffee to kind of start the day. I've got some pumpkin spice coffee from Trader Joe's. I love it. It does not have any sweetener. Oh, and it's not open, so let me go do that. Alright, gonna drink a huge thing of lemon water today. Keep myself hydrated. I need to drink more water. I was horrible over the weekend. That is probably one of my biggest downfalls right now is water. So I add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of, or actually 7 of lemon essential oil, and I've got a piece of lettuce stuck on my finger. It takes 30 lemons to make 1 bottle of this, so very highly concentrated. Little work commute and traffic is crawling, so I thought I would just chit chat for a few minutes. As you all know, I have weigh-in today. I just completed my 3rd week. So this morning I really debated on whether or not I wanted to get on the scale, because in the past, you know, this is what would derail me. The times that I would, you know, rejoin Weight Watchers, I would go for like 3 weeks always, and then on the 3rd or 4th weigh-in, I tend to, like, I would have a big loss, a small loss, and then no loss. And I would weigh myself that morning and I would have no loss, and so I would not go to the meeting. And you guys know, once you don't go, it's very easy just to not go back. And so I would kind of go into, oh, Weight Watchers doesn't work for me anymore. I can't do this. The program doesn't work. Just whatever. You know, I should get my old stuff out and do the old program, like Flex Points or something. Sometimes I would try that for a couple days and then just go back to the, oh well, mentality. So I don't know if anyone else has ever cycled in and out of that. So this morning I was really debating, do I get on the scale? Like, I was like, no, I'm not going to get on the scale. Well, I got on the scale. So I got on I have a Tanita scale that my parents bought me last year when, you know, I made sort of a commitment to my parents. They were doing this at the same time to get healthy and sort of cut out a lot of, you know, stuff that we didn't think was serving us very well, like Diet Coke. I've been off Diet Coke since August 1st of last year, so I went cold turkey on that. And then some other things that, you know, some of the processed things I was eating. But anyway, they bought me a Tanita scale, which is so cool because it weighs your fat, your muscle, your water, all of that. I don't know how it does it. And sometimes I'm like, is this even real? But it's a nice scale. And so I got the Tanita out, and you have to get your laptop out and power it on and like sync the Tanita, and then you get on it. So I'll insert here what the Tanita said this morning. It had me at 245, and it's usually very accurate. And of course that's, you know, before I've eaten, no clothes on, blah, blah, blah. So that was very encouraging to me, and I feel like if I can do the Tanita scale on Monday mornings, you know, even though I may not consistently lose, I may go up, at least I sort of have an at-home number that I feel like is pretty accurate. I have an older scale, and it always weighs me, like the first number, like I got on this morning, it said 249.8. I was just comparing because I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? So the first time I got on it, it said 249.8. The second time I got on it said 246. So I don't know if it's just really old and janky and needs like new I don't even know. It probably just needs to be thrown out, but my husband uses that scale pretty consistently, and he says that it's like 1.5 pounds up from where he knows that he is from like the doctor's office and stuff. So that was cool. My weigh-in last week, you guys know, at Weight Watchers is 248.2, and that was in my clothing and after eating and drinking all day and working. So we'll see tonight what it is. I mean, I'm just gonna go to meetings, even if I don't even know. See how my brain works? It's like it tries to come up with reasons to not go and be accountable, and I don't know. I guess it's just gonna take some time to reset or fix this thing that's messed up. Can anyone relate out there? Am I just completely off my rocker? Because this is like an ongoing saga. So the commitment is to myself and to my YouTube channel, I don't care if anyone's watching this or not, is that I'm gonna go to meetings. So going to go to meetings every week. It does not matter what the scale says. I am not going to commit myself to anything else during the meeting time. I'm going to go. Next week will be the completion of my 4th week, and I get my little keychain doohickey. Here's my lunch. I'm having a salad with 6 ounces of the chicken strips that I got at Costco yesterday for 2 points, strawberries, and then the Skinny Girl poppy seed dressing. I'm having a cup of the cottage cheese, 1%, it's 4 points, and I'll put some fruit on top, again, grandma style, and my Zevia. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for lunch. And I've got some cheese sticks for a snack this afternoon, and an apple. Yeah, and I've had like a ton of water, so I'm doing really well on that. I'm on my way home from work. We had a really good Monday. So that was nice, and I actually got off a little bit early. So I have Weight Watchers tonight, and I go to a 6 o'clock meeting, and it's 4:20 right now. So I have enough time to commute home and then plan dinner. I might even like cook dinner so it's ready. I at least want to take a snack because last week I didn't take a snack to my meeting, and I was like, you know, everybody else had snacks, and I was like, oh, what are you eating? You know, it was very, I was just so hungry. I had trouble like paying attention. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm on the trolley track. That was a lot of shaking. It was like an earthquake. So anyway, we have some crazy drivers out today, myself included. Gonna go home and do that. Not sure what I'm gonna have to eat tonight. I have those sausages, so I may do that. We'll have to see. But work went well. I stayed on plan. I had a couple of cheese sticks for a snack this afternoon, and I drank 2 huge waters. You saw the red cup that I was using. I drank 2 of those today. And then the other cool thing is I got my manager to do laps around the unit with me. So we figured out last year that 10 laps around the unit was 1/4 of a mile. So if you do, is that right? If you do 4 sets of 10, yeah, this is right, then it's a mile. So we did 8, 10, 2, and 4 o'clock today. We did 10 laps. And I have like the best boss ever. She's so supportive, and has been very supportive of me this last year trying to, you know, get healthier. So anyway, we had fun doing that. And I don't know, nothing really else to report. Just general, you know, staying away from Halloween candy and all of that. Okay, I just pulled into my Weight Watchers meeting, and I just thought for those of you that are afraid to go to meetings or whatever, I would go through kind of the deal. So, excuse me while I get my wallet. Prerequisites for meetings from what I've observed so far. Number 1, everyone wears like comfy, lightweight clothing. Okay. And that means you have to get on the scale before you come to your meeting to make sure that your clothing is light, because you want it to be really conducive to weight loss. So you're not going to go into a meeting dressed in like heavy mom jeans and like a fur coat. You know, you just wouldn't do that. I mean, unless you're like super stylish, and then hey, you go. Today's outfit for myself consists of a tank top, LuLaRoe leggings, and a jacket that I can take off. So I'm gonna kind of covertly film a little bit of this. Okay, the next thing you do is go to the bathroom prior to getting on the scale. All good Weight Watcher facilities have a bathroom, and you wear really comfortable clothing. Exhibit A. Okay, so now I'm gonna go weigh in. I'll check back with you in a little bit. The other important thing is that you always bring your little book that has your weight, your different weights in it. And right now we're doing a fall challenge. So mine is actually inside the little folder. So you need that. You also need your tracker that has your scanner, like your card on it. Okay, I'm almost there. I just got home from my Weight Watchers meeting, and my husband made me dinner. So he made me 2 pork chops. They're about 7 ounces for 8 points, and a large sweet potato baked in the oven for 6 points, and green beans for 0. So this is a 14-point dinner, and I believe I had 24 points left for the day. So I think after this, I'm going to have some of the Ghirardelli dark chocolate and call it a night. And I'll share with you the Weight Watchers meeting in just a moment. Let me go eat first. Okay, I'm back from my meeting. I had an amazing dinner. It was like the best thing my husband has ever made for me. He made these awesome pork chops and a, well, I'm sure you saw it, sweet potato. And the sweet potato was so good. It was like really sweet and like a little caramelized. And then I had 4 pieces of chocolate. So I went over by 2 on my daily points. And just as a recap from last week, my points did not change for this week. So I had 38 daily points, and I only used about 10 of my weeklies. So my weight loss tonight at my meeting was, I don't know if you can see it, 2.6 pounds. So 2.6 pounds, and I was totally mistaken. I don't know if I was saying this all week, but my last week I was at 248.8. I think I had said 248.2. So this is my third weigh-in since my start, and I'm down 8.8 pounds. My 5% goal is 12.5 pounds, and next week I get the little keychain that's pictured right here. So I'm really excited about that. We're also working through this booklet right here. So if you attend all of these meetings right here, at the end of your attendance, you get a charm. My leader thinks it's going to be a turkey charm, but she doesn't know for sure. So this little guy goes in here like this, and you take this to every meeting. So again, my start weight was 255. And I'm down 8.8 pounds in 3 weeks of Weight Watchers. So I'm very happy with that. Last week, my focus was tracking every day, drinking a lot of water, and blue dotting every day. So I did those things, and you know, it's basically, you just have faith in the program and you work the program. And the great thing about Weight Watchers is that you can eat the way that you like to eat. And I like to eat, you know, a lot of whole unprocessed things, and I tend to get good results with that. Tonight I was starving though. Like, I didn't eat dinner until 7, and I usually eat a lot earlier than that. So, you know, that's going to be interesting on Mondays, and I probably need to bring a better snack because I brought a banana and it wasn't quite enough. So I was hungry all through the meeting and had trouble paying attention. The meeting was great. We talked about Thanksgiving that's coming up. I'll talk to you guys more about sort of my plan for next week. So I thought that was useful. And there's a lot of YouTubers that go through the weekly, so I'll let you guys Google that. We also were given a plate and a place to kind of fill out what we're planning on eating and the points values as sort of a pre-planning tool. So I thought that was cool. And my leader made these stickers for us to put on things that say, is this worthy of you? In other words, is the thing you're about to put in your mouth worthy of you, you know, and what you're doing in your journey? And that's a decision that you have to make, you know. So, for example, are these worthy of me? I'm like so addicted to these. I think I'm going to put these stickers on here because I really need to watch the artificial sweetener stuff because of my own personal whatever. So I'm trying to just do one of these a day, and this is my second. No, well, I had the Dr. Zevia for lunch, and then this is my second. So I just need to remember my own personal goal, you know, and yours can be completely different. But I thought those were really cool stickers, so looks like you could just make those. And then because this was my third completed week, I got the Move More booklet that talks about activity. I'm at 8,000 steps for the day, so I'm going to look through this a little bit more. I do have a very, sorry for the shaking, I do have a very underutilized gym membership that I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. So we'll talk more about that in future vlogs. But anyway, so that's great. I'm very excited. I'm very thankful that the program is working really well for me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had an on-program day, whatever program you're doing. And I hope that you're feeling healthier tonight than you were this morning, because that's the goal, is to move in that direction. So please, you know, say hi in the comments, and thank you so much if you've subscribed. I just think this is such a cool thing. Oh, by the way, on Connect, I think you can do videos now. So go check Connect out. And also, I did want to just post, I'm going to post a picture around here somewhere. In the meeting tonight, there was a sale going on because they are planning in December starting the new program. So they were selling a lot of things. So I think there's a big change in the works. My leader did mention that the app is being sort of updated, and if we notice glitches, that's what's going on. So, you know, be anxious for nothing. We're all just hanging in there, and I'm excited about the new plan, and I'm excited really just about this moment and working the plan the way that it is right now. So, see you guys tomorrow.